What is cool, Carter people of the channel? It's your boo, Bob. If you haven't already seen, I already posted a video on the main channel about like Playboi Carti, Uzi reuniting. As I keep saying, I'm working on a vlog for the main channel. I think I'm gonna turn that into more like a personal channel type thing, and I might have to do like a transition of like using rap topics and like more IRL stuff and more edited, whereas the second channel, you know, is already like stream clips and all that. Baba, oh yeah, this is a Baba cap. This is my logo on this giant. Anyway, but with all the shenanigans going down on Uzi and Carti reuniting, Squirt Reynolds posted something that I thought was a bit interesting but sad at the same time. I was like, damn, like why is Uzi being like this? Why is he always super loyal to his producers? You know, I mean, I get it, loyalty over everything, but at the same time, like, Pierre Bourne is lit as fuck. So Squirt said Pierre Bourne says Lil Uzi Vert doesn't want beats from him. Somebody in the chat basically says, okay, they said Pierre send some beats for Pink Tape, and then he says this.
Hey, man, that nigga don't want no beats.
It's Bolshevik, bro. The Uzi don't want beats from Pierre Bourne, arguably the GOAT of the generation when it comes to producers. Like, I don't know who else you put in that category. Maybe Metro Boomin, which Uzi has worked with, but he's also worked with Pierre Bourne, so I guess it's not like he's completely eliminating him from the chances. We got Filthy. And so you would think at first, this is an L for Uzi, blah, blah, blah. Maybe Uzi doesn't like P, I don't know. But on the more positive side of possibilities, we got that Uzi, you know, he just dropped Demon High. And if he's working with this new direction of Pink Tape, which is going to be like 80s pop almost, it kind of reminded me of like The Weeknd, Michael Jackson type vibes. Although Uzi's not moonwalking on this shit, but he's dropping sauce real hard. How do you know that? You don't know that. We have no confirmed. Honestly, I don't think Uzi's gonna drop any songs that we have heard on Pink Tape. Or if he does, maybe like one or two. It's gonna be like a whole lot of Red or Eternal Take, where it's like, rappers these days don't drop snippets. They only drop completely unheard, unreleased music. But anyway, so maybe that's the real reason that Pierre Bourne is not gonna be on Pink Tape, because just the direction of the album. It has nothing to do with Uzi's relationship with Pierre, although he's probably working on other music too, like Forever Young, right? Or like Love is Uzi 3. No, it's like Love is Rage 3. So it probably goes further than just Pink Tape if Pierre's saying like Uzi doesn't want beats from him. It's probably for like all projects. And I believe the only Pierre, what songs does Uzi have that are produced by Pierre? He's got like Shooter, right? Pierre Bourne Uzi collabs. I'm just gonna look it up on Google and see if there's like a list. Okay, Woke Up Like This, but do they all have Kobe? Do they all have Carti on it though? But I don't understand why he doesn't like Pierre's beats, because he's made bangers with him. But then again, it could be, I was thinking, maybe Uzi just doesn't want to pay $80K for a beat. I mean, Trippy ran into that situation with Pierre, but I feel like Uzi and Pierre might be, I mean, he probably doesn't have the same relationship as Carti and Pierre do. So Carti probably gets it for the low. Maybe just like no upfront cost of the beat whatsoever, just straight up splits, which is what like homies do. Okay, so he produced X on Love is Rage 2 as well. Money Spread. Okay, so he's got a few songs by Uzi. I don't know. I don't know why Uzi's acting like that then. It's probably, I would think it's, if Uzi's going back to like his hometown producers with like working on Dying Brendan Finessin, Don Cannon, DJ Drama. All of those are probably like low cost producers, because let's be real, Uzi's a big enough artist where the name of the producer does not really matter. It's like Drake. Like, yeah, it's cool if he got Pierre Bourne on a beat or Metro Boomin or whatever, but if it's Drake, it's gonna sell no matter what. So Uzi doesn't really care about the name. He cares about like what type of beat is he trying to work with. So even if the song is better with Pierre Bourne by like say 10-20%, is it going to make 10-20% more revenue just by being a Pierre Bourne? I don't know, because I feel like all Pierre Bourne fans are already Uzi fans, and so they're already going to listen to the song if it wasn't produced by Pierre Bourne. Cardi and Pierre, 21 Savage, and Metro Boomin are... I don't know about that, man. I mean, I know 21 Savage and Metro Boomin probably sell a lot, but like Cardi and Pierre, man, they got the chemistry of a... Uzi needs Molly, but Molly, he hasn't been working on... I've heard that he hasn't been working with Molly Raw all too much. Like, I was looking at the Genius, what is it called? Demon High Uzi. I was looking at the production on that song, and it's like Charlie Handsome, Rex Kuda, and Pro Logic. And it's like, no hate towards them, but what type of songs they got? Okay, so this guy has a Travis Scott song, Juice WRLD. Okay, so this guy actually got some bangers. Post Malone, Kanye West. But what this tells me is that this is more like pop. I mean, he's got Khalid, Life's a Mess with Halsey. Okay, so what other producer? Rex Kudo, what type of songs he got? White Iverson. Okay, so he's working with like Post Malone type producers, but then again, he did Dark Queen, which was a solid track. Juice WRLD. So we're going this Juice WRLD lane. It makes sense because Demon High was like emo rap, punk, pop, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit. All right, what is Pro Logic? Trippie Redd, Meek Mill. He did Leaders with Uzi. Okay. Nav. All right, so these are solid producers. I'm not gonna lie, but still, it disappoints me that Pierre Bourne is not going to have any tracks, most likely on Pink Tape. But who knows? Maybe after Uzi sees all of the fans pissed off that he's not working with Pierre on Pink Tape, that he's like, he calls him up like, yo, let's hop on something. Because even as I said in the video today, even if Uzi and Cardi don't have any like banger songs, they're gonna make it work, in my opinion, because they know after this reunion, the fans want this shit, and it's gonna do numbers regardless if it's even a good song. I mean, people are gonna call it trash, whatever, but Uzi and Cardi fans, and just like stans of every single fan base, it relates to all of them, will defend that shit to the death. And I feel like Uzi and Cardi stans are like super strong in comparison, like cult-wise, to other fan bases. Would y'all agree? You feel me? But yeah, so I'm not even hating those producers. I was kind of throwing shade before, but nah, they actually lit, and they have a lot of industry experience, as well as like Uzi experience specifically on Love is Rage 2, and we're trying to get some Love is Rage 2 vibes. Although I did see, okay, so during the days, a lot of times when I'm bored as shit and I'm waking up, I'll just go outside to like a dog park that's by the water. It's not just a dog park, so it doesn't smell like just straight dog shit, but I sit by the water, and there were these people on a yacht, most likely on vacation, and they were listening to, I think, Pop by Uzi, which is an Eternal Take song. I was like, damn, I'm not even drunk, but like, I know these people are lit as fuck listening to some Uzi Eternal Take. So I was gonna tweet something, but I was like, fuck it, I'm too tired. I don't know if this is a good tweet. But Eternal Take gets way too much hate, to be honest. Not gonna lie to you. But then again, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2 was exactly what the fans wanted in the first place. But I feel like it didn't get big enough look because it was just an understudy to Eternal Take, like dropped a week after, and it was technically called Eternal Take Deluxe, you know? Yeah, Pop, Uzi went crazy on Pop. Like the Balenci, that shit, that part is amazing.